Hello. Going to try to do this without my toddler at my ankles. So let's do tag some people. If you're hopping on, say hello. Okay, tagged a few ladies. Hi, Mom. Okay, so I've been a little MIA. Last week I had dental surgery and it still hurts. So if I'm talking funny, don't make fun of me. It's still really swollen, but I wanted to hop on and I wanted to show you some of the new stuff that's coming out tomorrow. I'm super excited. I haven't used any of it, so I'm gonna try to show you guys everything. So this is one of the new compact designs off the top of my head. Couldn't tell you which one it is. I'll put it in the comments after the video, but this is the triple. So I've got my face colors here. This color right here is the newest of the highlight colors, so I'm gonna give that a try today. On the second layer, these 4 and these 2 are part of the 13 that are coming out. I didn't get them all, but I did get some of them so we can play with them. The bottom ones are the ones that were released not too long ago. And then last but not least, I have all 3 new bronzers and I have all 5 new lip and cheeks that we're gonna play with and see how they look. So we're gonna get started. You gotta go get your makeup, remember? Mom gave you makeup. Go get yours. Can you find it? Is it in your purse? Hi, Shauna. Ugh, my mouth hurts. It hurts to like move my lips. So, put a little bit of lip plumper on. I am gonna go ahead and put my brow wax on first. I'm gonna spray a little bit, just a tiny bit of my Stay Spray in it. And take my spoolie in and just kind of wiggle it around and grab some of that product. No, boo-boo. Go get your stuff. Mom gave you your own makeup. So I'm just gonna kind of feather this through. Don't touch that.
Oh.
Are you doing your makeup too?
Mama.
No, you're not?
Mama.
So, let's get this in and we'll kind of let it sit for just a second. Let it dry.
Hello.
And see how it just kind of fluffed up those brows? So my brows are microbladed, so they look a little, I need to trim them. But that's okay, we will fill those in. We're gonna let that kind of just sit. I am going to put in the comments, so I just put a link you can go to see pictures of all this new stuff. Let me see if I can pin it so you guys can see. There we go. So if you go to that, I've got like a graphic that I made and it tells you what time it's coming out and everything. And you can shop from there too if you want to. So let's do brows. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my brows first. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go in, I use an eyeshadow kohl, and I'm gonna use the other end of this line brush. And we're just gonna, I think I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so I can see. There we go, that might be better. For you and me, so you can see up close and personal. I haven't done my makeup in like almost 2 weeks. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. I didn't do it at all last week because my face was like really hurting. So I just kind of go underneath and then I'm just gonna kind of go up with hair like strokes through here. I really need to trim my brows. Get the boring stuff done first and then we will go in and do the fun stuff. you're happy, oh, let me know you're here. It's not showing me. So now I'm just kind of pulling that through. We'll comb it, see if we need it anywhere else. Oh my goodness. So the last like week, she has been so needy. It's on the couch, Boo, and super needy, super whiny. She's gonna be 2 in a couple. She's gonna be 2 here in a couple weeks. So I don't know if this is like terrible twos, but I'm starting to lose what's left of my mom marbles. You can have a donut when we're done. You already had one. So we're just gonna hair-like stroke through the brows. If they look silly, I apologize. Oh, I need to clean them up though, that's for sure. So I was like really enjoying like the fall weather we were having, and then like boom, this week's in the 90s again. Like what the hell? I'm ready for fall. I had my windows open and everything. And now back to AC because it's stinking hot. Okay, so we're just gonna leave the brows alone for now. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use the detail brush. You need to go. No, I gave you a brush. It's in your purse. Hey, it's in your cube over there. You need to go find your makeup and your brush, yes. Okay, so detail brush. I'm gonna go in with this smaller end first, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna use the new highlight color. I'm probably gonna say it wrong, but Versailles. Stop touching it. She has been like this for like a week straight. No. And nap times are like non-existent anymore. So this is the new highlight color right here. It has pink undertones, and I haven't used this yet, but we're gonna check it out. And I'm gonna place this right here under my eyes. And when I do my makeup, I'm like really messy with it because it blends so beautiful. So I just kind of like slap it on and then we'll blend it all out. And I think I really like this color. So this is Versailles. I think that's how you say it. Not, don't quote me on that. I'm gonna hit just a little bit on that Cupid's bow and then a little bit on that right there. Okay, so this is just gonna give you that like just pop and bring that focus like to the center and of your face, if that makes any sense. I am gonna cover my eyelids with what's left on the brush. And we'll use that for like an eyeshadow base or primer, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's one of the new colors. Next I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my main highlight color. So I mixed June and Amber together. I'm between those right now, so I just kind of tap, 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 tap. And then I'm gonna kind of go right here from the corner of my mouth up with it. Oh, my face is so sore right there. And I would say this is probably like a medium coverage day. Can go around the chin area. I'm gonna do that other side. So I'm super excited to try these lip and cheeks. I brought out, I've got my makeup wipes so we can try the blushes all in this video so we can see them. I'm super excited to see how those look. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go like up on that upper lip. I'm gonna place just a little bit kind of like right here. I'm gonna kind of go like just a little bit right there. And kind of cover up a little bit of this redness we got going on. And I know it looks really, really silly, but it's like a paint by numbers makeup. So if you've never used this, it goes on in its own specific areas. So we're not layering makeup on top of makeup, which is the whole point. Like, you don't want a cakey makeup face. Like, this is gonna give you, it doesn't oxidize. It's gonna give you that youthful, really beautiful glow. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of it. I'm gonna put it right there between the eye. Okay, I've got that everywhere I need it now. Right? I might need a lighter shade. I thought I was darker than what I am, but that's okay. Okay, next is contour, and I know contour scares a lot of people. I was one of those, but I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is Astoria, and you don't have to be scared of it. I don't know why I was so scared of contour. I guess I thought I could like never do it, but I realized I was missing out. So see up here where I left like where my hairline is out, I'm gonna just kind of dust that on, and a little bit goes a long way. And I kind of go like from temple to temple. I'm gonna grab a little more, and I'm gonna go right under that cheekbone where I left that space open, right? And I'm just gonna bring that shadow and dimension back to my face. And what's left on it is I'm just gonna kind of tap the nose area. Chisel out that nose, make it look a little skinnier. Kind of right underneath it. And we'll blend all of this out so it's not so harsh looking. And then what's left, I'm gonna just kind of come out and I'm gonna chisel out that jaw. Bring it up. Okay. Crazy, silly looking, I know. I'm gonna set my compact down. What I do like to do is I take my brush, I keep like a rag next to me, just to get whatever I have on there off if I want to go back in. But I think I'm gonna show you another brush. This is my absolute, like one of my favorites. This is the blush and bronzer, and I'm gonna use this smaller, more dense end, and I'm gonna blend everything in, and then we will do the lip and cheeks. So I like to I start blending with my contour. Everybody's different, but I do bring it up. So I like to blend, and I stipple. I am a stippler when it comes to blending. I don't swipe, I'm pushing it into the skin and getting it nice and blended. See how beautifully that just blended in. So then when I go back now and blend in that highlight color, I can kind of fix like anywhere that the contour maybe be, you know, too messy. You're done? It's not done. I'm just gonna kind of blend this in just a second, boo, okay? So I have that blended. And I'll lightly just kind of hit that nose. Okay, so let's blend it all out now. Let me go back in, stipple, stipple. Come on, boo, you're getting close. And the really cool thing is like the brush is where you get your coverage. So less is more, but you can build it. That is like the beauty of this makeup. I'm just gonna kind of stipple, stipple, stipple right under that eye. Down the side of the nose. It's super easy. Like, it looks different. It is different. It's not how you would, you know, apply your normal makeup. So yeah, it looks a little different, but after like a couple times of doing it, honestly, it is so fast. You'll love it, and your skin will thank you later because the ingredients are super clean. It doesn't oxidize. It's paraben free, it's sulfate free, alcohol free, fragrance free. Very clean, free shipping in the US, ships directly to you. Like, what more could you ask for? Customer service is amazing. Please stop touching my stuff. Okay, so we are pretty blended. Like, see, like I feel like my contour came down a little bit over here, so we can kind of go back and chisel that back. See? Super duper easy. Those eyelids. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fluff those brows real quick. But it is just so easy. So, literally, like, if I can do this, you can do this. Okay. I'm really liking that new highlight color. I might add a little more just to like show you, like, you can get more of that pop if you want more of that pop under that eye. I really like this color. I usually don't go this light under my eyes though. So stipple, stipple, stipple. You see how it just like woke me up, just brightened up that under eye area? Really, really nice. Okay, I am so excited to try the bronzers. I have seen so many different uses for them. So we have 3 new ones, Tan Lines, Palm, and Heat Waves. And I have seen women use this Heat Waves for a lip and cheek. So I'll show you that maybe last, because I'm not gonna be able to show you all the bronzers, but I am gonna try this one right here. This one is Tan Lines. And I'm just gonna take that fluffy end of that brush and I'm going to just lightly tap into this. I am so excited. I've never used this bronzer. And I'm going to just kind of tap it right under that contour and right above that contour on top of those cheekbones. And then whatever is left, I'm just gonna kind of hit and blend it in on my neck. Ooh, I love Bella bronzer, don't get me wrong. Hi Kayla, you made it. Okay, so then we're gonna lightly just kind of blend this in. Ooh, this is a pretty bronzer. Ooh. That is so pretty. I might have to go live like every day this week to show all the different bronzers. Okay. It just gave me that little bit of warmth. Girl, you need to get Tan Lines. For sure. My eyebrows are just not, I need to work on those later. Okay, so let's do different Lip and Cheeks. So let's go in. I'm going to take them out of my compact and I'm going to show you. So let's start with, I'm going to start with this one. This one is Pinky Promise. So I'm going to just use my finger to show you. That's what it looks like. I'm going to just kind of dab it on with my finger onto my cheek right there.
Mom.
Huh?
Bye.
Yeah, it's my belly. Blush and bronzer brush. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Stop, boo-boo.
Bye.
Ooh, that is like, the really cool thing about these is they look super pigmented because they are, but they don't go on as bright as they seem. So like, again, this is Pinky Promise. Stop, Em, stop. You're stretching my shirt. This is Pinky Promise. Like super pretty pink. On the lips. I'm gonna put it on this cheek, okay? Next, I'm gonna do this pink one. This pink one, and these are all like a semi-gloss. This pink one is Candy. I'm gonna wipe my finger off. Go back in. Please stop, boo. Okay. This is Candy. You're fine. I'm gonna take Pinky Promise off so we can put it on the lips. Please stop. Please stop, boo. Okay, so this is like a swatch it next to that. They're kind of similar. So again, this is Candy. We'll get that blended. Okay. I love the pinks as blushes. I'm not a pink on my lips type of girl. But that's Candy. This first one was Pinky Promise. The second one is Candy. So this is Pinky Promise. This is Candy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I have 3 more to show you. Okay, I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe. So I'm gonna use one of our Refresh wipes. These are so stinking cute. They have the cleanser and the toner in them. So I'm gonna use that so we can take off, see if we can do this without making a mess. Okay. So I may have taken off more than I should have, but look at that. Look how red I am underneath it and how well this makeup just like really worked. Let's let that dry. Hey, so next I'm gonna show you. You are so needy, girlfriend. I think I'm gonna show you this one. This one is La Cienega. This one is like a pink. It's a pinky color, but it has like a gold flake in it. Sorry, I wanna make sure that's dry before I. Okay, so let's go into La Cienega. This one is so, so pretty. It reminds me of a color we had, Sunshine State. that was discontinued, and it was one of my favorites. Ooh, this might be my favorite. Okay, let's blend her on that cheek. Ooh, and you can really see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see like that really pretty gold flake that it has on it. It doesn't help that I took a makeup wipe to my face too, so. I really like this one. This one is super, super gorgeous. My favorite so far, and this one's La Cienega. I will swatch that for you. It's that third one, or that top one. Super pretty. All right, wipe my lips. And we'll do the other cheek. Okay. Let's do Venice. So this one looks really fun, really bright, kind of orangey, pinky color. So excited. That's what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. What's your favorite so far that you've seen? Okay, this is probably like my next favorite. Let's go ahead and blend. Okay, Venice. Venice is good. Okay, La Cienega and Venice are tied for me. That is Venice. On the cheek, lips. Swatch it on my hand for you. That's the top one. Super pretty. Okay, that's Venice. Then the last lip and cheek is Pop, and that's kind of like the reddish pink one. Ooh, Venice on the lips. It's pretty. Okay, okay. So you can see the difference between this is La Cienega on the cheek, Venice on this cheek. Okay, so let's kind of just, because we don't want to mix colors. Kind of take the makeup wipe. Kind of. So you can see how pink and uneven my skin is underneath them. Kind of dry it a little faster. I don't want to place makeup on top of it because it is a makeup remover. Just gonna kind of pat that dry. And then I'm gonna put Pop on, and then we're gonna try Heat Waves bronzer because I'm dying to try that. You can have a donut in a minute. Okay, so the last new lip and cheek is Pop. This is Pop. Super pretty. It's kind of like a red pink. Okay. What, Boo? Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on both cheeks. And like you can make these more pigmented if you put more on. But I'm just kind of dabbing.
Mama.
Mm-hmm. Can you get me the remote? It's over on that table. Go get the remote for Mom. Yep, you've got it. Okay, so this is Pop. And Pop is actually really pretty. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I love a good red, but I feel like just reds don't go good with me. Okay, here. Stop touching it. There you go. And I'm sure these might look a little better if I wasn't like taking a makeup wipe to my face and... Okay, Pop. Pop, you pretty. Okay, that's Pop. I'm gonna swatch it right here on the side of my hand. This one right here. So it's just a little tad, it's like a tad darker than Venice, but it's super, super pretty. Okay. They're like all my favorites. Like, this one is pretty good. Like, okay, so let's do... I'm gonna show you one more little bonus. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of pat some of this off. What, Bobo? What? My face was gonna turn even more red because I'm messing with it. Okay. So I'm gonna go in. This is a bronzer Heat Waves. And I'm going to use it for a blush and a lip color. This is like, okay, like I like this. As a lip. Ooh, wrong end. So let's blend this out as a cheek. And if you have never used this makeup, I can color match you. No charge. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So it takes the guesswork out. And each one of these colors is only $14. Okay, Heat Waves, I see you. This is a bronzer that I may have gotten a little carried away with, which is okay. Gonna kind of clean up because we did go back. We went in and did like 5 lip and cheeks, so we can kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay, Heat Waves is She got me. Heat Waves is super pretty, and it's super pretty for fall. Like, you cannot go wrong with that. I am gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm gonna use 2 colors. I'm gonna use Butterscotch and Holly. So I'm gonna use these 2. This is Butterscotch and this is Holly. I'm gonna go in. I think I'm gonna go into a little bit of Butterscotch here. And just kind of place that in my lid on that crease. Just to kind of like contour that eye just a little bit. Okay, Butterscotch did not disappoint. I think it went a little too dark on that side, but that's okay. You blend until you like it. You like what you got, right? Okay, Butterscotch. She is, I'm gonna go ahead and hit like lower lash line. I'm not like a huge eyeshadow wearer, but when I do, it's like mostly like nude colors. So I'm gonna hit that lower lash line. What? Yeah, just a second. Okay, like even like you could do that and be completely done, but I want to go into Holly just a tad and maybe darken up that outside corner. Don't worry, she's not hurt. She's whiny. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that in with Butterscotch. She's mad because I won't let her have a donut. So see how it just darkened up that outer corner? Go a little bit more in that outer corner. And look how pretty. Like, these are perfect for fall and winter. Right? Just kind of soften it right above that line just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, okay. You win. Here. There you go. Sorry. You pooped? Did you poop? Yeah, you pooped. Okay. All right, we've got to wrap this up. I am going to go in now with a little bit of an Angel Illuminator, just to kind of complete my look. On that Cupid's bow. I do a little bit kind of like right here. We could even go and just kind of that inner eye, just kind of give it a little bit of pop. And there we go. Like, that might be my new favorite eyeshadow combination. And everything that I use will be available tomorrow, depending on your time zone. If you click that link in the comments, it will give you all the times and everything. So one last thing before I'm done. Get Char. As I take a dry perfector sponge, grab my setting powder, and I'm just gonna set right here under my eyes. I do wear glasses, so I do kind of hit like, get Char. Emma, eat your donut. And anywhere where I'm typically oily, and I kind of hit like right here under because I get a little oily. Okay, so while that dries, let's do some mascara. I feel like mascara just like completes the look. And then we will dust off that. It's a translucent powder, so you can see it right now. But when we dust it off, like, it doesn't change the color of your makeup. It's just gonna help with oil control, which I could use all the help with, okay? So I just did the primer is L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and this is Maybelline Sky High. I think I got it at Target. You need to sit down and eat that donut. So if you need any of this, you want to try it, you want to color match, girl, you want to host a class, you want to just jump on board and do what I do, I got you. Get that mascara on. Just a little bit on that bottom lash. Not too crazy. And if you've made it this far, you have to tell me what your favorite of the lip and cheeks are. Even if you don't want any of them, you don't have to. Girl, I'm just here to share it because I love it. But what is your favorite so far? So I'm just kind of setting, dusting off any makeup that I don't, or any of that setting powder. We don't want to see that. We got to dust it off and set that under eye. So how freaking beautiful is this? This is Heat Waves. The last color I showed you, Holly and Butterscotch on the lids. And that's it. That's all I've got. So new compact designs coming out. New highlight color coming out. 13 new eyeshadows coming out. And 5 lip and cheeks and 3 different bronzers. Everything will be available tomorrow, the 29th. 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard, and 12 Eastern. I could be wrong on all of that, except for the Central, because that's what I am. Get your hands on this. Everything, the eyeshadows start at like $12 a 10. And all these, the larger 10s are $14, free shipping in the US. And they're all magnetic. So as you saw, I took all of these out, and you can build your compact however you want. So, you know, $14, you replace it when you need it, and it's magnetic, and it just snaps in right there to your compact. Like, super, super easy, TSA approved. Throw it in your purse, throw it in your travel-on bag, and you are good to go. Like, super amazing, clean makeup. I will post before and after in the comments. Thanks for hanging out, and again, you have to tell me which color is your favorite. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.